Little Sammy helped old ladies across the street. Was he good enough? No. Paul gave blood to help others in need. Was he good enough? No. Samantha gave her mother one for own lungs. But was she good enough? No. Bottom line, if you ain't accept Jesus Christ, you can't make it in. You can't make it in. You can't make it in. Is it me or it's getting hot in here? Band.
Love, Satan and the Demonics performing one of their singles from this latest album, We Burning.
You ain't good enough. You can't be good enough. You can't live good enough. You ain't good enough. You can't live good enough. You can't be good enough. If you don't have Jesus, you ain't got nothing. If you don't have Jesus, you ain't got nothing. Ain't got nothing from. If you don't have Jesus, you ain't got nothing. If you don't have Jesus, you ain't got nothing. You ain't good enough. You can't live good enough. You can't be good enough.
In order.
Yes, sir.
You may conclude your case.
Finally, may I have Exhibit A? Let me borrow some of the words of Mr. Johnny Cochran. If it doesn't fit. We don't acquit. The t-shirt doesn't fit. And what the t-shirt stands for definitely doesn't fit the life of Mr. Frank Poelite. Now, Mr. Poelite, my final question to you is, did you ever accept Jesus Christ in your life? Yes or no?
Well, not really.
We'll take that as a no. No further questions, Your Honor.
Frank, you may stand for the reading of the verdict. Frank Poelite, you thought that you lived a very good life, but it has been proven that you are a liar, a thief, and a fornicator, among many, many things. Yet, I require perfection. No one who has sinned even one time, Frank, can enter into heaven. The only way in is to accept Jesus Christ, my son, as Lord and Savior. That means you cannot work your way in. Frank Poelite, I send you to hell for eternity.
No, it's not supposed to end like this. Somebody double check the book of life.
Bailiff.
Let's see. Frank Peeler, Frank Peterson, Frank Pullins, Frankenstein. Sorry, no Frank Poelite.
Double check the spelling for goodness sakes, man.
We don't make mistakes here, demons. Frank, how do you feel now that you have been sentenced to spend eternity in hell? You know, you thought you lived a pretty good life.
I am totally shocked, disappointed. I am sad, perplexed, and really quite thirsty.